Hello everyone, my name is Yonax, and I was playing some Legend of Runeterra, the new card game from Riot Games, and I had really fun with this Teemo Deck. So early on, I like to play with cards which I can play earlier, so I exchanged the cards I didn't need yet, and I like to, with this Teemo Deck, to get Teemo early on. So if I don't have it in hand yet, I like to exchange it. So we have to just wait for the opponent's turn and then we can react. So we don't have anything to play for the first turn. So we can't attack or anything and let the turn go on. So there's our first Teemo, really great. So this deck is all about putting poison in the enemy deck. So I have a Teemo, my champion. I have several cards like Shump and the other one, the 2 mana one, which gives me extra mushrooms in hand to cast. So the clump of worms, and here it goes, gives me 1 mushroom in hand, which I can cast for 1 mana and then put it in the enemy deck. So, and for the rest, once it is played, I can just use it to chunk block and preserve my helper, which I do here. And both get destroyed, which is totally fine for me. So now it's my turn to attack. I didn't use the shroom earlier because I want to save it for later when I can combo it and put extra shrooms in the opponent's deck. So opponent plays a non-significant card basically. So Teemo, nice thing with Teemo is it has elusive. So you need to have elusive as opponent to be able to do something. And if you click on the enemy deck, you can see how many mushrooms is in that deck. And as you can see, when Teemo attacks, he puts 5 mushrooms in the opponent's deck. And once he falls, he will double it up every single time. So I put another mushroom card. Our opponent plays set. Set is pretty nice and has elusive. So I'm considering to play my other card, so I maybe have some more chance. But if I have a 4/4, it will be a good blocker. So, and I leave enough mana open to play a deny if needed. So I can protect my Teemo, which I decide to do here. And our Teemo is safe. Yeah, this is a deck you want to protect your Teemo as much as possible. And you want to protect your puff later as well. So yeah, I'm still new to it, so sometimes I miss a mechanic. I can't block set, unfortunately, so we have to take 7 damage, but we can get rid of 1 of his cards. And since he strikes with his set and his summon, he will get an upgraded champion, so extra dangerous. And there is our favorite card. Basically, if we have Puffka Butler on the summoned, now we can always use our mushrooms when I have the mana available to put more shrooms in their deck. So they're granting a card in the hand, an extra 3/3 bonus. So that will be pretty dangerous, unfortunately. So I'm about to attack, so I want to first get some more shrooms in their deck. And now I can evolve my Teemo. And now they have 21 mushrooms, and now we can every time double it up. So since a set has quick attack, which only works when you are in offense, I'm just gonna use my card in offense. I'm not gonna attack with my buff cap. I want to protect this one and use it when I get more shrooms. So he decides to chunk block mine with 3-3, which is fine. So now he has 42 shrooms in his deck. And we get another Teemo. So if our Teemo might die, we have backup. So that's good. And he puts his 8-7 Jinx on table. So now things are looking worse for us. So let's get some extra shrooms and another blocker. And then later on we can hopefully put some more shrooms in their deck. So he is technically attacking for Lidl. And both Zed and Jinx have quick attack. So let's put some extra shrooms in their deck. Make good use of our mana. The earlier they're in their deck, the better. 58 now. And I decide to chunk block. Otherwise, our health would be like on only 1. And we need to preserve our health as much as possible. And I want to keep the Teemo in play, because we need to protect it at all cost. So we didn't take too much damage, but our health got lowered to 9. Mystic Shot, always nice. And our mushrooms starting to do their work. So I have now a choice to Shadow Assassin, gives me an extra card, but also an elusive blocker, if that might be needed. So we are currently on 54. And also, since it is elusive, he can block it really, if he doesn't have any elusive, so that will help us as well. So he's using his spell on us. And that would technically kill our Teemo. Unfortunately, we didn't have any deny or any mana for... Oh, we had the mana, but we didn't have any deny on our end, so we couldn't use that. But we do have our second Teemo we can play now. And Teemo is only in 1 mana. So we can still attack with Teemo. That's the nice thing of having a reserve on. So now I have the chance, do I want to play another one or not? But as you see, my board state is not that great. So I rather pump out some extra shrooms in their deck, and before I attack with it and before I double up. I want to leave 2 mana for Mystic Shot. So now I have 118 shrooms in their deck. It's great. So he's trying to kill our Teemo again, and he falls his Jinx. So I need to preserve my health a bit. So I might as well play the Mystic Shot since we saved mana for it. Clear his unit. So my Teemo is gone, unfortunately. And I probably have Teemo now, or Lethal. But there it is. Our mushrooms did a double attack. And since Jinx brings an extra card, it worked out really well.